Women operate in the unseen world that can be used to exploit you, baby, or you can use it to become a powerful creator. Honest conversations with Kari. A woman will meet a man. Even before the man shows her who he is, she'll have created this fantasy in her head, and all the man has to do to keep that fantasy alive is tell her what she needs to hear. No matter what he's doing, women can live in that fantasy world, euphoria. A man can be doing all sorts of things, but she already has her fantasy. She already has her delusional world that can be used to exploit you. And what is being exploited? Your mental space. You are creating this person in your mind. He might be average, he might be mediocre, but in your fantasy, in your world, you've created this man who is powerful, a king. I know you've had that effect where a friend of yours describes a man to you. You're like, okay. Then you meet the man and you wonder, what did she see? Whatever she's telling me, this man ain't it. That is how people can use your energy for you to create them in your mind. Everything is energy, baby. Everything is energy. Telling you what you want to hear, and you're like, oh. You're floating in your own emotions. So you're using your emotions and your mental space and your energy. Do you know how powerful you are in the creation business? Do you know how powerful you are in the creation realm, in the creation dimension, in the creation world? Do you? Do you? And now you've put someone in your mental space as this enlightened being, powerful man. This is why people come to women. It's easy to exploit them, especially when they don't know who they are. Most women don't know when you're harboring someone in your mental space and you're seeing how powerful they are without any actions. You're helping them shift. You're making work easier for them. That's how powerful you are. Now, how can you use that? Because everything is a double-edged sword. It can be used to exploit you because most women don't know who they are. They don't get to really know their value. So what's the other side? If you use that energy to work on you, if you have you sitting on that throne, if you have you, the queen of that fantasy, with your emotions, with your energy, with your creation fire, with your feminine and sexual energy, you become a powerful creator. You become a powerful manifester. You're not because you're harboring so many people in your head. So you are taught to be selfless. Just be thinking about others, thinking about others. That is how you give of your energy when you have other people as messiahs in your head. So the same for black people. They have a white man, white Jesus, in their head as the Messiah. They worship him and they pray to him. Women go beyond. They create a fantasy. That's why even in religion, who will you find most there? Women. You drive these systems. You keep them alive by not knowing who you are. You can use that energy. Be delusional when it is you and you. Create your world. Sit on that throne. Create that fantasy, that delusional world. Creation is all about imagination. Manifesting is all about imagination. But most women, they are focused on other things. Like men, focus on you. Put yourself on that throne and then create that fantasy. Make that fantasy a reality. You have that power. Baby girl, you have that power. Use all the forces you have within you Your feminine energy is the abundance energy, receiving energy, creative energy. Use your sexual energy. It's the creative fire. Create. But you also have to have the image right. Don't be having other people in your head. Those are who you're building and creating. Have your image in your head. Black people, have your image in your head. Women, have your image in your head. Pick a deity, a female deity, worship a mother. Have you in your head. That's how you create yourself. That's how you create that fantasy into a reality, your world. Love you. And if you want to work with someone, come work with me. We'll go deeper. I don't do surfacing, I go deeper.